Yo! Welcome to Godlike Gaming. Let's dominate. Research Bureau in World of Warships is basically the prestige mechanic from other games, meaning resetting your progress for a unique type of points, like currency, that you can spend in the shop. To unlock this feature, first you need to unlock 5 tier 10 ships in the tech tree line. And the faction you're playing with doesn't really matter as long as you have 5 ships from any faction. The only important part is to unlock the Haragumo line, which is a destroyer in Japanese faction. And the reason for that is because it's the cheapest line to unlock in the entire game. The best and most rational way for resetting purposes is using your free XP, and Haragumo requires 676,000 free XP for the entire line and 43 million credits to buy them back. And in exchange of resetting, you earn 10,000 research points. 10,200 to be precise. Alright. Now that you know the most efficient way to gather those research points, let's have a sneak peek in the armory and see what you can actually buy using those points. The first eye-catching item is those very unique tier 10 ships, but you need 62,000 points for each of them, meaning you have to reset a line for 6 times. But don't panic, because every 3 months you get a double point bonus. It means instead of that 10k, you get 20k. And it doesn't end here. If you're part of a clan with fully upgraded facilities, you earn 10% extra of that resource. So that's 2,000 more for each seasonal reset. And here I want to add another very pro tactic for smoother farming. So whenever you reset a line, you have to repurchase the ship again and play with it. Then you will get to keep the points. Meaning your research bureau points stays on the ship until you play with it. And the best part is you can stack up the resets. So basically if you reset and you don't purchase the ship and you happen to unlock it again using your free points and reset again, the points will stack up until you play. And how can you take advantage of it? During the season you keep gathering enough free XP to unlock the entire line, and just before the seasonal double boost gets reset, you reset your line and wait for the double bonus to get refreshed, and once that happened, you repurchase the entire line again and reset, so it stack up. This way, you don't need to waste your credits on repurchasing the ship every time you reset. So basically, you spend your credit once and you get 4 times the bonus. In the other word, it means 40,000 points every 6 months plus 4,000 extra if you're in a clan. And this is the most chill way to grind and progress without pushing yourself, because there is no limit on how many times you can reset the line, and most certainly it doesn't require you to spend your free XP on it at all. You can grind the line all the way if you want to, because theoretically the game keeps stacking up your reset progress indefinitely. I mean, imagine you have 5 million free XP sitting on your account, then it means you can reset the line 4 times in a row without ever needing to wait for the seasonal bonus to reset. Well, I know you probably are freaked out right now because of the big number of free XP tag I just mentioned, but worry not. The hard part will be over as soon as you get yourself a tier 9 premium ship and premium status on your account. After that, every single match you play gives you at least 1000 free XP for every single match. Also, if you're getting anxious because of the price tag on premium status for the account, worry not again, because the game gives you tons of it if you're playing actively, especially during the Christmas event. Last year the game gave me a year of premium time for free, and I wanted to brag about it to my clanmates, but the funny part is one of my clanmates sent me a screenshot that the game gave him so many times that it stacked up to 15 years. Alright, now I'm going to give you tips on what to prioritize to purchase from the armory, which is necessary to have in my opinion. On the ship section, you definitely need the British destroyer called Druid, unless you already own a rapid firing ship in your arsenal, because when it comes to passing missions, especially the dockyard missions, rapid firing ships is going to make everything way faster and smoother. And yes, I'm directly pointing at those gather rebound missions, because in my own experience on a very shallow match you can gather up to 700 hit with main battery rebound using the Druid. Now let's take a look at the unique upgrade section. Really depends on what you enjoy playing, but my personal recommendation is the upgrade for Colombo, because once you install that on the ship, your accuracy goes sky high precision, and trust me, that ship is already too powerful, and now with this upgrade you're so accurate you can never miss. So let's take a look at the final section, which is the real deal. Remember those temporary buff flags? The ones that you usually don't use them because they are so expensive to obtain, even when you're using a coupon. Now hear this, you can buy them using researchbureau points. I know at first it sounds ridiculous because you're basically thinking you're wasting your hard-earned points, but when you take a deeper look at the price tag, you'll find out you can get 250 secondary battery range flag for only 1,000 of these points. It means 250 matches, and what are you really paying for it? That's the 10% bonus that we talked about when you join a clan. So essentially you're just getting it for free, and I mean 250 matches. Even I cannot play more than 20 matches on a full grind Sunday. Besides, by the time you run low on those flags, you already have enough XP to reset the line again and redo everything. So yeah, don't waste your credits on those flags, because this is more efficient and cheaper. Alright, that's for today's video. Don't forget to sub, and God is out!